Hey, thanks a lot for coming out. I know it's very timid weather in Arizona. You guys are used to this kind of stuff, right? Real casual. Everyone had a good night. Art, checking out art everywhere, right? It's fine. Really appreciate you guys coming out. I'm Joey G, aka Phil Freedom. I use that. I use that name whenever I want to, whenever I get anxious, paranoid, or I want to turn up the security settings online, way up to obscure. I'll use the name Phil Freedom. I got a new baby this year, and I got her in the back. I let her go for 80K. If anybody's got 80 grand. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't kidnap this one, or the other one. I didn't kidnap either of them. Had a new baby. Well, I didn't really have a new baby. I mean, you need a vagina to have a baby, and I don't have a vagina. Not like I couldn't get a vagina if I wanted to get one. I could find one, I'm sure, but I don't have one. She does. The baby, of course, and that's, interestingly enough, that's the first thing people want to ask me. Hi, does your baby have a dick or a vagina? It's like, what? Really? Total strangers? Are you gonna ask me whether or not I have what my sex organ is in my child? You wanna ask me the gender orientation, and you wanna get into a political discussion about how occupying gender or pushing gender issues onto children affects us? Anyways, I've had some issues breastfeeding. Turns out I can't really produce anything like milk. I finished school this last year, so now I got a debt. I got a $50,000 debt. No savings, no 401, and basically just, I don't know, a bunch of phone calls. Actually, I got a degree. I did get a degree, and it's in cultural anthropology, which means now I study the behavior of humans in public settings. So now I'm just gonna sit here and watch you guys for a little while. No, but really, I did end up getting a degree, and now I'm jobless. So that's right. I ended up getting a few part-time jobs that don't really have any sort of retirement or compensation, but at least I'm working, you know. At least you're working here. That was my sex change right there. Thank you, guys. It's a good show ahead of you guys tonight. Hope you guys can bear with us. Out of school and jobless, I helped mismanage the anarcho-vegan cafe up the street. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but you know, you might be asking yourself, how does a carnivorous capitalist become captain of Conspire? And really, I didn't mean to do it. It just kind of fell in my lap to where I have to help try to steer this place into position. So anyways, that doesn't pay very much, which, speaking of not paying very much, I've had to turn off paying my credit cards recently, and they're not so happy about that. So they'll call me, you know, 5-6 times a day, asking me, where are you at? Where's the money at? You know, and I'm like, well, did you guys hear? It's exciting. I just graduated. I've got a degree in cultural anthropology. Oh, okay, yeah, we see now. No, but I ask him, like, okay, well, are you guys hiring? Is there any way you could like help get me a position? Because I have no way to pay any of this principal or interest, for sure, you know. And there's demons that are larger to fear than the economy monster, the FBI, or the CIA, or the NSA. But there is a group, a clandestine organization that is so secret, so sinister. They have an omnipresent eye, and it's following you around, watching your yard, and this is the NSD. I don't know if you've had any issues with them before, but the Neighborhood Services Division are going to find you, and they're going to measure your blades of grass, and they're going to call you on it. And that's sort of an issue that I've had. Is that vehicle working? Violation. How big are those weeds? Violation. What is that thing? That's a violation too, you know? So I got him coming to my house. These guys in there, They're standing around my yard looking for violations, and then they start looking around at my neighbors' houses. Like, what is that? That's a violation too. So they go across the street, they go up the street, and they start violating my neighbors for these things. And my neighbors know that it's my fault that they came to the neighborhood to begin with. So the neighbors aren't happy with me. They're upset with me, right? And these guys, they're expecting me to manicure my alleyway. I have to cut all the weeds in my alleyway, right? Somehow this has become my fault. Anyways, I'm convinced they're gonna send me a letter soon that's like, the public park is dirty. This is your fault. This is a violation. There's people squatting at the Capitol. This is your violation. The governor's bedpan needs to be changed. This is your violation. Yeah. So anyways, they bugged me out quite a bit. Again, thanks for coming out. This is First Friday Night Live. There's a whole crew of people around here, whole team of people putting in a lot of work to entertain you. I'm really impressed that you guys are sitting here as it rains on us. That really says something. So I don't have too much else for you. Just the what I ended up getting out of this degree 50, this debt that I got, is that most of this is about fabricating and participating in the culture, participating in whatever the hell is happening around you. Otherwise, you're going to let McBurger World take over everything that you have as your identity. You're going to call it mine or this or that, and it's just, it's garbage. There's a good show tonight. The Complainiacs are here. That's going to be fun. There's an octopus here. There's a cow here. There's a lot of special people and things that happen. And again, thank you for showing up. Appreciate you guys being here. I'm Joey, or Phil Freedom. I'll be around. Thanks a lot.